We are still just over the border into Belgium from France. Today we have a couple of missions. The first one is to find an orange store so we can buy the SIM card. And then the second thing is we should probably find an air so we can empty our toilet and get some more water.
Tom? Move over. I'm driving. Guys, I don't know if you know me, but I'm really scared of driving. I've got a big fear of driving the van. I've driven for 10 years, driven cars, but for some reason this van scares me. But I'm not going to overthink it, I'm just going to do it. We drive to get our SIM card.
They said it was only 20 minutes, right? Now it says an hour.
An hour?
Yeah.
I thought it was 20 minutes.
Yeah,
check, double check. What?
I think it's an hour.
Oh.
You sure?
Well, I'm scared, but I'm just going to do it. Like, Tom probably doesn't know this, but in my head over the last week I've been building up to do this because I am really scared of driving. Like, I'm catastrophise it. I expect that I'm gonna destroy our home and kill us, literally. The other reason I'm doing this is because I've just signed up to BetterHelp to just talk about a bit of my anxiety, and tomorrow I've got my first session, and I told them that I've got severe anxiety about driving and that I think I'm gonna like kill us. Imagine now catching me on film crashing. And I thought, I asked if she can set me goals and like homework, because I think I'm the kind of person that needs that. And I just thought I'm gonna go for it before my first therapy session. It's a good little like challenge. I did it. That's scary. I honestly, like, I keep getting these like panicky moments lately where I like feel a bit like I'm losing my mind and my head gets really crazy, so it's best to just distract myself. So Tom talked to me about something else. My heart is racing, I'm shaking, but I did it, and I think the more I do it, the less scary it will be.
I actually really enjoy driving, and Isabel finds it quite stressful, so I end up doing all the driving, but because I do all of it, Isabel never gets a chance to get comfortable with driving, so it's good that she's forced herself to do it. It started to rain. It's been a pretty grey and overcast day all day. So the deal that Isabel had seen was for a subscription. So it's like a contract, and you can only do that if you have a Belgian passport or a Belgian ID. So we are back to square one.
We're doing a classic van life situation where you're sat in the cab looking for somewhere to do your services. We need to empty the toilet, get water. Luckily there's spots all around. They've just got different symbols here in Belgium on Part for Night, so we weren't realising that. But first we need fuel yet again. €70 down. So this is absolutely fantastic. There's bins, water, there's also a grey water grid down there and a WC drain to put your toilet.
Our high-tech plumbing is held together with duct tape. The duct tape is coming loose, so I think we need to replace that.
I do just absolutely love the fact that in Europe you feel like you're welcome as a camper. There's spaces to get your water. It's ideal. Just whipped us up a very quick meal, just super noodles and aubergine. Classic van meal.
Is chucking it down. I think we'll probably end up driving more. If it was sunny, we'd probably not drive very far at all, but we might as well get some miles under our belt.
If you don't know already, we're heading towards Estonia for June, and we need to decide on our route. We still haven't decided.
We're actually going to cross the whole of Belgium and pull out the other side and into Germany. So we'll be sleeping in Germany tonight.
We couldn't have asked for a better one day in Belgium, in that forest by the lake with Belgian beer. And we've also stocked our fridge with Belgian beer, so we don't have to worry about missing that. We think this could be the border coming up. We're going to Germany! We've arrived in Germany, it's pouring with rain, the thunder is howling away. So if you're wondering what it's like living in a tiny little house with two people, well, it's good, but sometimes you need your own space, and that's why I love the cab conservatory. I have a little nap in here sometimes. I really like it in here. Batten down the hatches! There's a storm coming! Here comes the hail! Oh my god. Look at the size of these hail balls.
That is the biggest hail I've ever seen. It's absolutely crazy. I'll see if I can grab a piece. There's some. Bear in mind, this has been on the floor for a while, melted. That is absolutely huge. It's like a gobstopper.
That would really hurt if you were in it.
That's insane. That is crazy.
They are huge.
Huge hailstones. Crazy. There's a strobe light out there. You totally get how people must have thought it was gods or something. The weather's cleared up a bit now and the forests are like steaming. It looks really cool. Where we were parked we had no signal and we drove around this little loop here to try and find some, and we were actually parked there where that other van is, just over there. So we've come like 500 metres, but here we've got some signal, which is good.
We've decided to get the bed out, get all cosy, and we might watch a film or something. Night from us, see you tomorrow.
Night, night.
Night, night.